Probability tree diagrams. Caris has a Monday to Friday job and a weekend job. Working Monday to Friday and working weekends are independent events. So independent means where working the one job doesn't affect working the other. In any given week, the probability that Caris works every day from Monday to Friday is 0.65. The probability that she works both days during a weekend is 0.2. Complete the following tree diagram. When you're looking for tree diagrams, this is the start of the question. This is the start of the week. And what they say, and if we're going up this route, it means that they worked Monday to Friday. So that one means, so the probability they worked Monday to Friday is 0.65. And because each of these branches adds up to 1, 1.00 take away 0.65 as they calculate the paper, but you need to borrow one off the end, which makes that 10. Borrow one off there to become 9. 10 take away 5 is 5. 9 take away 6 is 3. So the probability they don't work, okay, from every day from Monday to Friday is 0.35. Coming up here means they worked every day Monday to Friday and they worked on a weekend. This one means they worked every day Monday to Friday, but they didn't work on a weekend. So if they work 0.2 days, the chance they work on a weekend is 0.2. The chance they don't work on the weekend is 0.8 because each branch adds up to 1. And similarly, because it's 0.2 on a weekend, it's 0.8 not on a weekend. So coming down means you didn't work every day from Monday to Friday, but you worked, and going up means you worked from both days on the weekend. And this one means you didn't work every day from Monday to Friday and you didn't work both days on the weekend. Part B. Calculate the probability that next week Caris will work every day from Monday to Sunday. So that means she's working every day from Monday to Friday and working both days on a weekend. So you're doing 0.65. When you need and means times. You times across the branches. So we're going up and we're going up again. So it's 0.65 times 0.2. It's a calculator paper. So 0.65 multiplied by 0.2. Whoops. Again, 0.65 multiplied by 0.2 equals 0.13. Second question. For a particular visitor to Gwynedd, taking a trip up Snowdon is independent, so it doesn't affect whether you go to Carnarvon Castle. The probability that the visitor takes a trip up Snowdon, which is up, and up Carnarvon is 0.12. Complete the tree diagram. They're telling me that 0.4 and this one, and means times, is equal to 0.12 because that one means yes and a yes. So how many 4s in 12? 3. So the probability they visit Carnarvon Castle is 0.3. So each pair of branches adds up to 1. So 1 take away 0.4 is 0.6. 1 take away 0.3 is 0.7. And then it's 0.3 for yes, 0.7 for no, because it's the same as the one above. Calculate the visitor does not go up Snowdon, so that's down, so we're going to be going down, and does not go up Carnarvon Castle, so down again. So it's 0.6 because it's and we times across the branches, times 0.7. 6 sevens are 42. There's 2 numbers after the decimal point, 0.42. Alwyn often drives from Bangor to Cardiff. He always chooses one of 2 routes for these journeys. He either travels through Rhyadr or through Hereford. The probability that he travels through Rhyadr is 0.7. So if he travels through Rhyadr at 0.7, the probability he goes through Hereford is 0.3 because 1 take away 0.7 is 0.3. Sometimes he decides to stop for a break during his journey. His decision is independent of the route he takes, so it doesn't matter which route he takes. The probability he travels through Rhyadr and stops for a break is 0.42. So we say a 0.7 times the break is equal to 0.42. So you're asking yourself, what's 0.42 divided by 0.7? 7 sixes are 42, so the answer would be 0.6. So the probability he stops for a break is 0.6. So 0.6 add 0.4 makes 1. So as above, the probability he stops for a break is 0.6. Probability it doesn't is 0.4 because they're independent and it doesn't change. Calculate the probability Alwyn travels through Hereford. So he's starting here, he's coming down here. So through Hereford is 0.3, but does not stop for a break. So that's a no here. So we're going down again. So it's 0.3 times 0.4. 3 4s are 12. There's 2 numbers after the decimal point. So the answer is 0.12.